Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space? What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
Hopefully it won't crash this time. Clearly a government conspiracy is against me.
5. All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
2.
Doritos is for me and me alone, Aaron. I share with no one.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
Goodbye. Happy Friday, everyone. Hope everyone's Friday is doing well. Tell me how your Fridays are going. Pray for his leg.
I should never have sent you.
Oh, the Stonewall?
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word? Constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
Yes, they
You
do.
lost me.
Period.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many
Listen,
eons
Drag Race with a trip tonight, and Aaron, I'm sorry that your work was horrible and awful. Hopefully it gets better, like,
Let me
next
get
week.
this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Pull through Final Fantasy. I've never played a Final Fantasy, but like I love the character designs though, like all the zippers and everything.
Smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action, and this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Of course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him. He's gotta rescue me. I mean, I gotta. Brains, man. When do I get to blow
The monkey comment is like
up?
more so like from like the later games. Like the second one is like where they like make that reference a lot, which I can also stream later also.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth.
Happy birthday, Marina. Marina's an Animal Crossing character. We stand all Animal Crossing characters here. Even the jocks, even the hamsters. I don't want to hear it from Elijah or Aaron that we don't stand the hamsters. We stand the hamsters. We stand all Animal Crossing characters equally. We don't animal shame in this house. We especially love the mice, especially Moose. We don't shame any Animal Crossing character in this household.
You may look and aim by physically manipulating the right analogs. You can move about the area using the left analog stick. We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts from their pathetic little brains.
Very deep. Machiavellian.
Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one.
They eat
Buy
with
another
their mouths. Ugh, I think I'm going to be violently ill.
The boss alien's name is Pox,
Attention, Earth
like chicken
creature.
pox.
This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections?
See, this is good consent
Earth
for like
creature,
when conducting
I
research.
am
You get
addressing
permission.
you. Respond or
Can you
be
agree?
vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time
It's a
for
cow,
this.
Elijah. You've seen enough of these in life.
We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis.
They can read
Target
their
it
mind.
on. Hold L1 button, then hurl the bovines by double tapping triangle button.
Listen, they think things that you don't need to know.
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute, that ain't steak. That's holy mother.
I'm
Martha,
so
give me
sorry
the
that an
shotgun.
alien's more polite than your endocrinologist.
Attention, you do in fact have weapons. Just hold the R1 button. Try it.
What are
Give that puny farmer a taste of the
here
old
we go
Zapomatic.
Weapons. We do things the humane way. We just dunk them in the lake. Just a nice little dip.
Just fall asleep here.
If it's in the lake, it's nobody's problem. It doesn't exist. Where are these farmers? So I can extract their brain stems. I think it's glitching. Best way to fix a glitch is to die. Like all old school video games, you can't swim.
Harold, come on back!
I shouldn't have dunked him in the water. Since I dunked him in the water, I didn't have the body to take the brainstem from. I broke it. That's what happened, basically. It was a very popular game, Elijah.
I've never heard of this before.
That's a you problem.
You may
You
look
just had
and
no
aim
taste.
by physically
We're gonna speed
manipulating
run
the
this
right
tutorial
analog
real quick.
stick. You can move about the area using the left analog. Moo. Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one.
I don't see the problem here, Yusuf. I'm just over here killing cows and stealing brains.
We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis. Hold L1 button,
I
then
miss
hurl
you
the
too, Aaron.
bovines by
Like,
double
once
tapping.
quarantine's over, there's a road trip in the plans, I feel. Question mark?
Attention, you do in fact have weapons. Just hold the R1 button. Try it now. Give that puny farmer a taste of the old Zapomatic.
And this is why I went wrong. I lost the body. Oh, wait. I lost concentration now. I mean, I feel like if the goal is of any game isn't killing people, like, are we really doing our job?
Harold, come on back. You gotta see this.
Oh, not another blasted exclamation. It was you stealing my poor cows, wasn't it?
I mean, I don't know if Eli would be a good judge of the performances because everything just kind of fell flat for him, but honestly they all did kind of peter out like towards like the middle and the end of like their performances this week.
They just didn't play off each other that well.
Do you have an issue with my knees? It's how I can see my phone. It's how I can see these lovely
Evening,
chats.
Ms. Turnip Seed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way. What is that? A new silo?
Listen,
Crypto!
listen.
That human law
This is the knee
enforcement
that
officer
built
is attempting
Rome.
an unauthorized
will save
entry of
lives.
your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum. Oh, the furonity. Vaporize them, Crypto!
Thank you guys for the knees. Can I get some more likes for my knees, please?
Oh, yeah?
If I get 10 more likes, I'll show my other knee.
Humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer!
Is this how my OnlyFans works? Like, what is this?
I mean, I'm not saying that this is how an OnlyFans works, but it kind of is, I feel. This is a soft launch for my OnlyFans. Subscribe, like, comment.
Jake says also...
Use your left analog stick to propel the saucer forwards and backwards. And a strafe left and right. Turn the saucer, use the right analog stick.
I'll destroy this.
Move out, man! Move! Move! Move!
I don't know, but I've been told Joe McCarthy's good at
Oh, great. The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
Like, one thing I do remember, like, playing this when I was younger, I used to struggle when the army came
to the
in.
north in the bushes.
But now they're not there.
The humans are making a final push. Wipe them out once and for all.
You did mention, like, when you first saw me play this, it's like Invader Zim's voice actor doing things in here too.
The best part of this is, like, that's why I would play the game.
Cattle mutilation pandemic. Farmer disappears amidst cow abuse allegations. Who is the next Miss Rockwell? Find out soon.
I'm triggered by it.
Destroy all humans predicted the pandemic. Oh, I gotta collect more brain stems. Oh, why are they still here? So we unlocked a new weapon, the anal probe. It does this.
I want my... What's going on?
I've died. I'm a failure.
From under 30s and
Hello from under.
That's one of the day ones.
We don't acknowledge that death. We promote excessive cloning on here for cellular degradation. Listen, I'm just saying, if your cells degrade from cloning, that's on you. You shouldn't have been cloned. Might be some like sausage. I see you in the background. Okay, so we're gonna do it proper this time and not die. Anal probe charge.
You pissed me, Marvin! I'm gonna...
Because I died.
That weren't me. Oh, lordy. Say hello, little friend. Oh my God.
Fresh brain stem.
Gosh, Uncle Stanley sure didn't seem like himself this morning. Maybe I should give Miles a call.
I ain't heard one like that since old Uncle Cletus injured himself with a poke paint making 42.
That knockback.
Get away from her, you bitch!
Oh, I wonder what my Bessie thinks about becoming beefsteaks in a supermarket someplace. Steak.
California. I wish I could like they had like some kind of like skin to like a cursed cuddly dog brain alien thing. That'd be lovely. I need more brain stem. There's Destroy All Humans 2. There was one for the Wii. There's like 3 or 4? I think 3. Listen, like the one for the Wii was like pretty interesting. Like you can control like this giant Michelin Man-esque like burger icon character creature like machine thing. It's like part of it. That one took place like towards the 90s, I think, or the 80s. Yes. The fireworks.
I've only played the first 2.
The first 2 are really good. Like, I want to say, like, of the 3, like, my favorite one is the second one, just because of, like, the whole, like, communism theme it has.
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire?
The KGB is involved.
It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated
again, this is like back during the Red Scare, so it's like communism is just like anything that's like seems anti-American.
Utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet letting off steam, one thing led to another.
This video is not sponsored by Settlers Creek Moscato.
Every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand.
If I can get a sponsor, anyone. Raid Shadow Legends, I'm talking to you. NordVPN, you too. Hit me up.
And the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's
gotta start somewhere.
are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them. Roswell, Rockwell, that's the last time I take direct.
What?
Jake says the goddamn Reds.
Crypto! I see a horde of humans up ahead, congregating at some sort of holy ground.
Just make a product. You can even just create like a web page and I'll promote
Find
it.
a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for questioning. Get the picture?
Was to do something that needs promotion.
Oh, this is another tutorial thing to teach you the hollow ball. Wait, nope. It's just plain old circle. I'm you.
I feel a sudden irresistible urge to wear pants and change my name to Ellie Mae.
Oh, that's that lesbianism.
Would it kill her to use tofu? Oh, wait, tofu? What the heck kind of thinking is that? Meat! I like meat!
What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You just have to scan them all. This human seems to be onto something. Will wonders never cease? Keep scanning the humans.
I want to marry Miss Rockwell, but instead I gotta sit here hour after hour, day after day, watching this dying wheel go up and down, round and round, over and over again until somebody dies. Hell of a metaphor.
Yes. Like proteins from the primordial ooze, a pattern is emerging. Scan some more human minds, Crypto.
What?
All right, Crypto. I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to
probe and vaporize.
No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
My way's more fun.
Abduct, not vaporize.
Okay, but humanity ain't gonna annihilate
You're literally
itself.
in the room with me. You can hear this in real time.
Can I finish?
Can I stop you?
As I was saying,
oh, yeah.
The newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for
Listen, I'm not that smart.
She's envied and desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable. Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut. Hypnotize her and send her back to
Okay, Ben,
your
you
ship.
heard it. Eli requested it. We need you to upload an entire rendition of just you, a one-man show of the 25th annual Spelling Bee by next week.
Yeah. Town's doing great. Business is booming. Hope is on the way. Yada, yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get down to the real business of governing. Making time with the delicious Miss Rockwell.
And here she is, Miss Rockwell.
I want to be a cowgirl, but who would be my cowboy? I want to thank all the little people, but there's no time. Gotta go. Ooh, there it is again. That not-so-fresh feeling. Enjoy the fair. Oh, and don't ride the mangler. It's a freaking death trap.
Don't ride the mangler. It's a freaking death trap.
Damn, which way's the exit? I'm feeling wild today. Maybe I'll try riding that thing bareback.
Oh.
Gosh, Uncle Stanley sure didn't seem like himself this morning. Maybe I should give Miles a call. My car seems bigger and rounder.
My car seems bigger and rounder.
La 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 la. And lots of wavy hair like
Belt
me.
it, honey. Belt it.
Wait a minute. Where am I? This sure doesn't look like the pie eating contest. Uh-oh.
Now I'm gonna skip this part because it kind of gets like a little awkward.
What's happening?
Hurry, Crypto! The authorities are on their way.
Oh no, that's
Get in
like
your
the part like where you're like there's like the whole like awkward like probing joke thing, and it's like kind of like cringy. And it's like, I do have some standards for the channel. Okay. They're dead. How did that happen? Oh.
No. Bill of Rights. Who the hell needs a Bill of Rights? I'm Bill, and I'm right.
Crypto! That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down.
Can I destroy these? Not yet. How sad. Maybe with the saucer beam. Listen, like, a lot of the cops, like, voice lines in this are very just, like, telling of current times still, as well. It's very relevant.
Pro-communist activities reported. Extra patrols have been sent to check out the situation.
We are the Red Scare. Ferris wheel too. Yeah, Ben, that is really the only like main difference. Disaster at Rockwell Fair. Fairground left in tatters by freak storm. Miss Rockwell commits to Shady Pines Sanatorium. Committed to Shady Pines Sanatorium. Or Miss Rockwell. I see you in the background.
Who?
You.
You should be able to see my face. I'm directly behind you.
I see you right there. I have some upgrades.
Something for your gun. Well, if that's all you want. So.
I mean, it is a pretty impressive knee. And they said they brought light to it.
What was that character on Fairly Odd Parents? It wasn't the Crimson...
Crypto!
The bronze
Those
kneecap.
nearby bovoids are emitting unusual levels of radiation.
I mean, like they, so yeah.
Stop wasting time and investigate them immediately!
That different shows. I'm also Lady Legacy, yes. I have many personas. An abomination towards God.
Brains? Healthy green glow? Those human
glow.
fools! Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows!
A healthy
Show
green glow,
them
yes.
the folly of their mad science!
Elijah, no. That's problematic.
That's what I was about to say. I'm like,
How do you know I'm a commie? Oh.
Nightstick, check. Taking bribes from local gangsters.
What? Where did he come from? Never mind that. You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence.
Is the hay also explosive? Oh. It is. Radioactive, radioactive. Boom. Oh. I'm you now. And you no longer exist.
Lana Turner or Doris Day. Oh, why must Hollywood torture me with these impossible choices? Curse you, Hollywood! Curse you!
Aaron, who are those actresses? I need your knowledge.
Move along! Nothing to see here. Oh, I sure like saying that. I like that Nixon. I got a feeling he's gonna make us cops popular again.
Bad news, you are never popular again.
Where is the police commissioner? He was assigned to protect me.
Every one of the dang cows. Then it looked like it stuck some sort of device up the poor thing's
Claptrap, and after all that, I didn't even get to see Miss Rockwell. She just walked right on by with her
crops laid out flat in circles like a 4th of
Let
July
him be sad.
pinwheel.
He doesn't deserve to be happy.
There goes our savings. No new shoes for the twins, and I guess Darlene's just gonna have to live another year with that overbite.
Greetings, fellow human agricultural engineers. There is nothing going on here. Everything is normal. Carry on with your pathetic human lives. That is all.
Now wait just a cotton-picking minute. Mr. Mayor, I've lived in this town all my life.
Hi,
and I
Kevin.
voted
I don't
for
know you, but
twice
hi,
in the last
Kevin.
election. Now I'm entitled to a gall-darn answer. If they ain't nothing going on here, how come all my cows is glowing like lightning bugs? What you say to that, whippersnapper?
Now, little do you all know, I might have gotten a degree in psychology, but I was also very good at politics as well.
Well, that's just
You're about to see my
healthy inner
excuse
glow
right
that
here.
comes from chewing a cud of fresh green Rockwell grass. Why, I chew it myself all the time. Got some in my craw right now. Better than snuff.
Now, this is like a glitch in the game, like, I guess, like, when it, like, was ported over to the PS4, where, like, all the questions beyond that have no, like, dialogue to them, but
You want to know what's been
it's
going
easy
on
to
around
guess.
here? I'll tell you what's been going on around here. Communism, that's what. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not willing to see the land our forefathers fought and died for fall under the boot of the creeping red menace. Not on my watch. Listen, you've been a great audience. Don't forget to tip the veal and try the waitresses. And if you liked what you heard, throw me a bone and vote for me next election day. Early and often.
Now wait just a second.
I hit the wrong thing.
How in the world does any of that explain the destruction
I
of the
didn't
bear?
tell a joke. You never tell a joke.
Don't you read the papers? That at Cluster Point was a tragic confluence of the summer lightning and the tents slathered in creosote. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Well, now hold on.
Oh, no.
How come
Oh,
nobody
no,
in
no,
Santa
no.
Modest has been seeing anything like this?
Because we're real Americans and they're not. Next.
Listen. When all else fails, call everyone else un-American and reaffirm your Americanness.
So,
it always
as
works.
you can see, there's nothing to trouble your puny
That's
human
politics,
brains about.
Elijah.
The mayor's right. This was all just a random series of suspiciously coincidental yet easily rationalized events.
Yeah, that's
I should
right.
run for
Give it
public
up.
office.
Let's hear it for me.
Suckers.
Good night, and have a pleasant tomorrow.
What a bunch of losers. Minds like mud. This planet is easy pickings.
Crypto! Did you hear what that human said during your speech?
Must have missed it. Busy digging on the love.
Focus! There's another human hive nearby. Santa Modesta, he called it. You must discover its location and make your way there. We've got more humans to control.
Mayor declares town safe. Exploding cows under control. Declares town official. Lead-free fuel to blame for explosion at gas station. That's right, we need a healthy dose of lead every day. Only 385? That's a thing. Here. Now's the fun part. The extraction. Your what's about to die? Garbodor?
Bring it, bad boy.
I mean,
bring it home.
yes.
Stop! I'm warning you. Give it up.
Bad. Nice brain extractions. Wait, why did what sound like one of the characters? I mean, I would gag if like the voice actor for Goofy is like just casually like voicing some of these characters' thoughts. Oh.
Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam.
Oh. Why did she fly? Why did she fly like that?
Bow down before me. And I just like... Well, it was either busting crooks or go back and get my doctorate in quantum physics.
Oh no, I don't have enough concentration. I don't know how she was yeeted, but she was yeeted.
Show me what
I need my spaceship though. Why would you start me here and not put me in my spaceship to do this challenge? Oh no. Oh no. Exploding cows are really in it now. Can we get an F in the chat for Elijah's Garbodor? It just died in battle. Listen, I take Pokemon seriously, especially Garbodor. It's a good Pokemon. It is a good Pokemon, and you know.
They're really putting F in the chat. Okay? Don't put F in the
Raising the town.
Suspicious activity reported in the area. Units are on alert.
Good work, Crypto!
Let's go to sunny Santa Modesta. I done did it, I did.
Here we are, Crypto. Sunny Santa Modesta. First up, I want you to find the alpha male of this town. Perhaps we can gain an insight into the way this whacked human social hierarchy functions. Crypto, the first thing you should do is take a human disguise. In this mission, it's vital you remain completely incognito. If your true form is seen by anyone, the mission will fail. Scan any humans you find.
I love my apron.
They might be able to tell you where the mayor is located.
That rotten mayor. We gave $500 to that campaign and still no invitation to the pool party at the motel. Maybe I should sell those photos to the tabloids after all. They look so happy. Oh, I can't stand it. I hate this stupid, small-minded little town. I'm getting out of here if it's the last thing I do. Who am I kidding? I'm just gonna hit the pool party, pick up some dumb young stud, take him home, and drown my sorrows in cheap, meaningless sex. Auga!
Maybe I'll get lucky at the pool party. Meet some sexy single ladies, get a little action. Good thing I wore my date night jockeys. Maybe I'll get lucky at the pool party. Meet some sexy single ladies, get a little action. Good thing I wore my date night jockeys.
Yeah. There's like very few like actual like overworld like talking that goes on. That's like some like random
like
chatter.
that, Huffman. Ike is bald and shifty. Is it wrong to be so shallow?
Jeez, midgets and bird suits like
If my kitchen isn't the cleanest and shiniest kitchen in this whole town, I'll crush anyone who disagrees with my dainty manicured fist.
I love her.
Oh, God.
Watch where you're
I need
going.
another Valium. Or 2. No, make that 3.
Maybe I'll get lucky at the pool party. Meet some
There seems to be a human social ritual in progress. Perhaps you can discover what's going on by
Watch it,
scanning.
pal.
You betcha.
Maybe this pool party will take everyone's minds off this alien invasion crap. Martians this, Martians that. The only thing little and green around here is my prostate.
This mayor is
Wait.
pathetic.
Why is this prostate
So
green?
is this pool party. It's time to trash the place.
The youth of this town need an outlet for their frustration. Good, clean, asexual fun. Yep, this pool party
You
is
heard it
just a
here. The
ticket.
mayor said ace rights.
My mind says Rock Hudson, but my body says Doris Day. How saucy of me. I love jazz! Oh, the shame of it! Charlie Parker, how you have corrupted me.
That reefer madness got to her.
Did somebody say something? What a ledge. He must really love pool parties. If this is a
Supposed to
pool
lead the
party,
pool
why
party.
isn't anyone actually in the pool?
Leave the pool party.
What a ledge. He must really love pool parties.
Be gone, thought.
I'm afraid of Virginia Woolf.
Some people call me Joe Sixpack.
Be gone.
Why? Never work out.
You're hurting my feelings. I like
You're
that
hearing things
Nixon.
again, Janet?
I got a feeling
Oh,
he's
I'm
gonna
not
make
so
us cops popular again.
Is he stuck in the pool? The pool party is clear. Why aren't you finishing?
Drop it.
Drop me now, or you're under.
You look thirsty.
Guess it was nothing. Don't make me call the authorities.
I am the authorities. Oh.
Good work, Crypto!
There it goes.
Unfortunately, you seem to have awakened the local constabulary. Be on your guard.
Oh. This sip is for Erin. She told me to take a sip, so...
Possible communist activities have been detected. Patrols are on the lookout for any possible communist activities.
Only possible. This is definite communist activity. Some shocking development. Guys, don't laugh at my bad puns. Have baby goldfish crackers?
Strange sightings have continued. Extra units have been sent to investigate.
Trek, you want a piece of me?
Oh wait. Where's the music coming from? It's just disembodied music coming from somewhere. No radio or anything. What are your thoughts?
My mind says Rock Hudson, but my body says Doris Day. How saucy of me.
Oh, very saucy.
My husband will be here any minute. Well, I guess it was nothing. Oh. Stay away, weirdo.
But I'm you.
I love jazz! Oh, the shame of it! Charlie Parker, how you have corrupted me.
I'm afraid of Virginia Woolf.
Aren't we all afraid of Virginia Woolf? Listen, if she's attracted to jazz, I can't say anything against it. Jazz is pretty cool. I do think it's like it is like in the 50s, like just like from the communism alone. Like I'm not 100% sure like on like the exact time range of like when this all takes place, but like it's back during like the whole alien Red Scare time period.
They don't look so tough.
Looks can deceive. These urban humans are savvier, grittier,
Stringier.
Harder to fool. Keep your eyes sharp and your wits sharper.
Not in the open. Duck in here.
Hold the frequency.
Hit me.
We're go for phase 1.
Our guys inside the station?
Just waiting for the word.
And the tape?
In the briefcase, all queued up.
Subliminal TV messages.
They are
What'll
the Men in
Majestic
Black.
think of
They're the
next?
KGB.
Search me.
You know what a rhetorical question is?
Well, that's
Not
a
a
spoiler
clue.
for later games, actually.
Come on.
I spoiled it.
Those black suits again. What's a Majestic?
I'm not certain, but it gives me an idea, Crypto.
Wait, let me grab something to write with.
If our plan is to succeed, simply reading human minds will be insufficient. We must control them. To ease the harvesting of their brainstems, grease the wheels, so to speak.
Sounds like a gas. How do we do it?
I believe your ebon-garbed friends have provided us direction.
You know, this doesn't require any stealth at all. And the quicker I can get this just destroyed, the better. Move out of my way, civilians.
Scanning the documents now. Crypto, this looks diabolical. The briefcase contains a reel of magnetic tape and orders to commence an experiment in human mind control. Apparently, a human scientist is waiting at the TV station for these orders. He's an expert on the human brain. His name is Sleepy Ernst. I want you to go to the TV station and scan Sleepy Ernst.
Don't Mickey Mouse want me during the game, Elijah. You know what that does.
Oh, wait a minute. These houses all look alike. Which one do I live in again?
Bob never even looks at me anymore. Thank God.
My mind says Marilyn, but mine.
My mind says Maryland, but my nightstick says Betty Page.
Bring it on, bad guys. I'm going all Joe